Friends and family members have traveled far to honor their graduates. We ask that everyone be courteous to your neighbors by not using noisemakers, holding up signs, or taking pictures that might block the view of others. Albuquerque High has a dignified graduation. Thank you for respecting the dignity of the ceremony. At the conclusion, please meet your graduate at the meet and greet site located at the Creative Arts parking lot, southwest of Tingley Coliseum. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony will begin momentarily.
Dollar says just keep swimming, 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 swimming. Sonic in the garden. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. And here I stand, and here I stand. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bought me anyway. Saw Elsa sing that and signed by a first grader. Wreck-It Ralph says there's no one I'd rather be than me. I agree, signed a second grader.
Today is a good day to try Quasimodo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, signed a third grader.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me. Batman, signed fourth grader.
If you're a bird, be an early bird. But if you're a worm, sleep late. Shell Silverstein, signed a fifth grader.
It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow up to be. Albus Dumbledore from Harry Potter, signed a sixth grader.
Dime con quién andas y te diré quién eres. Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. Spanish dicho, signed a seventh grader.
You never really understand a person till you consider things from his point of view, till you've crawled into his skin and walked around in it. Atticus Finch of To Kill a Mockingbird, signed an eighth grader.
I can't go back to yesterday because I was a different person then. Alice from Alice in Wonderland, signed a freshman.
A frog does not drink of the pond in which it lives in. Native American proverb, signed a sophomore.
If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Maya Angelou, signed a junior.
To infinity and beyond, Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, signed a senior.
Oh, the places you'll go. Today is your day, your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Dr. Seuss, signed a graduate.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 136th commencement exercise for Albuquerque High School. the oldest and proudest public high school in the state of New Mexico. At this time, please stand for the procession of our platform guests and the class of 2016. Immediately following, Pomp and Circumstance will be performed by the Albuquerque High School Band and Orchestra, directed by Miss Elsie Stott. Please remain standing as the Albuquerque High School JROTC Color Guard presents the colors and the singing of the national anthem by AHS senior Ebony Beatty. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Please remain standing until the colors have left the floor.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Family, friends, and guests, thank you for joining us as we celebrate and honor Albuquerque High School's class of 2016 for their graduation. It is my honor to introduce you to you today, our commencement platform guests. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Thank you. Vice President of APS School Board of Education, Mr. Lorenzo Garcia. Member of the APS School Board of Education, Ms. Barbara Peterson. Associate Superintendent of High School Education, Mr. Todd Resch. APS Executive Director of Student, Family, and Community Supports Division, Ms. Dr. Christine Muir. AHS Assistant Principal, Mr. Herb Stanley. AHS Assistant Principal, Mr. Cesar Hernandez. AHS Assistant Principal, Ms. Monica Olmstead. AHS Principal, Tim McCorkle. Administrative Intern, Ana Rodriguez. Honored Graduate, Ms. Kalisha Cole. Honored Graduate, Mr. Fred March. Honored Graduate, Mr. Lucian Starzinski. AHS Valedictorian, Tobias Oliver. AHS Salutatorian, Evelyn Bird. AHS Salutatorian, Erin Metters. AHS Student Body President Esperanza Chavez. AHS Senior Class President Miles Blakemore. AHS Honor Junior Escort Paloma Ortega. And AHS Honor Junior Escort Max Walker. And I am Stephanie Dunn, AHS Activities Director. I am also honored to introduce the principals of the elementary and middle schools that feed AHS. We introduce these educational leaders in recognition of the educational pipeline these students have been a part of in and out of our communities. Representing Washington Middle School, Principal Angela Rodriguez. Representing Jefferson Middle School, Principal Sean Morris and Vice Principal Ms. Tuttle. Representing Wilson Middle School, Assistant Principal Tamara Edwards Lopez. Representing Isan Jose, Evangelina Del Cid. Also again on stage with us, representing Eugene Field, Mr. Fred March. Representing Lew Wallace Elementary School, Ann Strangio. Representing Reginald Chavez, Loretta Huerta. At this time, I have the honor today of introducing to you 3 distinguished Albuquerque High School alumni. These alumni know the pride, honor, and tradition that go along with the diploma you will receive today. We introduce these alumni because of after their high school, they went on to become productive citizens in their community. We offer them to you as role models. I am quite certain that 10, 15, 20 years from now, some of you from the class of 2016 will be sitting on the graduation stage and will be introduced as a distinguished graduate of AHS. Our first distinguished graduate was born and raised in Albuquerque. AHS has always been a second home to her. She started her Bulldog journey by attending preschool at Albuquerque High. She would also go to her mother, Coach Jackie Cole's track practices every day after school. She entered Albuquerque High as a true Bulldog in 1996. During her freshman year, she played volleyball and basketball before being diagnosed with leukemia. After battling cancer and going into remission, she was able to return to school. Due to the chemotherapy and physical therapy, she was only able to continue playing volleyball. During her high school years, she was a member of the Black Student Union, the National Honor Society, and was one of the Albuquerque Journal's Blue Ribbon Students of the Year for the class of 2000. She graduated in the top 10% of her class. Upon graduating high school, she attended the University of New Mexico, where she received her Bachelor's of Science in Physical Education. She has been teaching elementary physical education for the past 9 years at Lowell Elementary and coaching the Albuquerque High JV volleyball team for the past 7 years. She is currently seeking her master's degree in sports administration. She is married and has 2 beautiful children, a 9-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old son. She is here today with her family. Ladies and gentlemen, from the class of 2000, Miss Kalisha Cole. Our second distinguished graduate was a 3-year letterman in football, was selected to the first team all-city football team and first team all-district football, and second team all-state football team. He was a 2-year letterman in track and field, and a 3-year member of the National Honor Society. Since graduating from AHS, he has received a Bachelor's of Business Administration from UNM, received a post-baccalaureate teaching certification from the College of Santa Fe. He completed his teaching training at Marva Collins Westside Preparatory School in Chicago, Illinois, then came back to Albuquerque where he served as a teacher for 20 years at Eugene Field Elementary. He has also developed and coordinated literacy programs in the South Broadway neighborhood. He received a master's degree in math, science, and technology from UNM in 1997, then went on to receive an educational specialist degree from UNM in 2013. He is currently the principal at Eugene Field Elementary School. He has an amazing family, wife, Sojourner, 19-year-old daughter, Marina, and 13-year-old son, Eric. Ladies and gentlemen, from the class of 1984, Mr. Fred March. Our third distinguished graduate went to Albuquerque High in the 1990s. He went on to college and graduated magna cum laude from the University of New Mexico in 2001 with a BA in foreign languages. He played club soccer his whole life as a youth and 4 years for AHS on varsity and was captain during his senior year. After completing his time at the University of New Mexico, he went to Southern Africa to play professionally. When he was done playing, he continued to travel throughout Africa to work for a group called Grassroots Soccer, specializing in HIV prevention through the game of soccer. When he returned to Albuquerque full-time, he played with the local semi-pro team, the Albuquerque Asylum, and began his coaching career working for the state, the clubs, and AHS. He has been coaching the AHS boys soccer team for the past 8 years, and just this past year won the first ever state title for the boys soccer at AHS. Ladies and gentlemen, from the class of 1995, Mr. Lucian Starzinski. Congratulations, distinguished alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the AHS Valedictorian, Tobias Oliver, who will deliver the senior farewell address to the class of 2016.
When I first began drafting this speech, my friends had a lot of good ideas for what I should say. It was suggested that I stand up and deliver the lyrical genius of Kanye West for 5 minutes. I was asked to rap, and one friend promised me anything in the world to work the entire Pokemon theme song into my speech. Clearly, that I was dignified and respectful and motivational was their priority numero uno. When I asked what they actually wanted to hear, they stared at me like Kanye West stares at his wife, Kim, incredulous that she won't let him listen to his own music or play Pokemon in the house. I do realize that in that simile, I'm Kim Kardashian, but I'm okay with it. Then my friends said that as long as it was not too long and not too boring, they'd be happy. I think I can meet those expectations. After all 4 years of high school, I think everyone who is here, who has taken this journey with us, who has given us a brick to lay in the road that has led us to the caps on our heads and the fancy wizard cloaks on our shoulders, deserves something light, something fun, and something short. Yesterday, at a school assembly, Evelyn, Aaron, and I delivered the 5 tips for succeeding in high school for the sake of the younger and less experienced students. It went well, because we knew what we were talking about. The 3 of us have spent 4 years in the halls of AHS, and by now, we're pretty good at the whole high school thing. Today, however, I'm supposed to talk about this class's future. Many of us are off to college, some of us will start or continue a career, and a few are already enlisted in the armed forces. I have no idea what any of our experiences are going to be like, and thus, I'm not going to impart 5 tips for succeeding in everything. But I also don't think we need it. For the last 4 years, we have been readying ourselves for this next step. We have studied, stressed, and tested for the moment that soon all of us will face. Are we prepared for this next part of our life? Not at all, not even close, but that's okay. At this point in the speech, I thought about using the baby bird analogy, the one about how one day, ready or not, we must all leave the nest. However, my 5 tips for writing a valedictory address said to avoid cliches, so I'll replace the bird with another animal. When a hippo is a baby, he weighs a lot and isn't very strong. He isn't quite prepared for the world, but even so, the day comes when he must face it. When that day comes, the mama pushes the baby hippo out of his nest into the open world below him to force him to learn to fly. Obviously, this poor hippo, whose mother is clearly confused, is going to hit the ground rather hard. I'm not saying that any of our mothers are going to throw us out of a tree, but I am saying that all of us, at some point, are going to hit the ground pretty hard, just like the baby hippo. The hippo, who is fictional and thus does whatever I tell him to do, is going to stand back up, do an adorable and jiggly shake, and keep on walking. He has no other choice. If he can't stand up, how is he ever going to learn how to dig worms out of the earth? If he can't dig worms out of the earth, how is he ever going to learn how to find a mate? And if he can't find a mate, how is he ever going to learn how to lay his eggs? It needs repeating. We will hit the ground because ultimately we are not prepared. Our teachers and parents and administration have done everything in their power to enable us to leave the nest, but at some point we will fall. And it will be up to us to pick ourselves up. And when we do that, when we force ourselves onto our knees and then onto our feet, we grow. We get stronger, we get smarter, and we gain courage. And eventually, we will be ready. We'll still get hit, but we'll bounce right back. And it is through this resiliency, through this bravery, that we, Albuquerque High School's class of 2016, prepare ourselves for the world. Years later, the hippo still can't fly, but he can run. He doesn't eat worms, but he fights lions. Every time he failed, he rebounded, and now he's head of his pack. Slowly, he grew from a confused baby protected by his nest to a king of the jungle. Will you? Thank you.
Please welcome our AHS choir under the direction of Elsie Stott for a performance they are dedicating to the class of 2016, who we will continue to love long after they are gone.
Like a drum, baby.
I now introduce to you the AHS Student Body President, Esperanza Chavez.
Congratulations, class of 2016. We made it. I am extremely proud and honored to be part of such a bright, determined, and strong-willed class. Our unique attributes is what makes our class stand out from any other. We left a mark at Bulldog City, and we will forever leave a legacy. We are more than just the class of 2016. We are a family with a bond that is undeniable. We have created unforgettable memories, experienced so much growth, and have prepared ourselves for this next chapter of our lives. Remember, have confidence, stay true to yourself, and believe that you are capable of the unthinkable. The future belongs to us. We can achieve anything we set our minds to. Now it is time for us to step up, face the challenges upon us, and take responsibility for what the class of 2016 has to offer. This has been an incredible 4 years. Through the ups and downs, these years have flown by. This is it, the day is here. All the hard work has finally paid off. Class of 2016, we have proven our greatness in and outside of the classroom. We are the true meaning of pride, excellence, and tradition. We will forever bleed Bulldog Green. Without further ado, it is with great honor to introduce our principal, Mr. Tim McCorkle. He expects nothing but the best from his staff and students, and he sets the bar high so we are all successful. You will often see him at various events showing his support. Mr. McCorkle values every student at AHS, and he holds them accountable for their actions, showing that he cares. He pushes us because he knows what we can accomplish. Give it up for our principal, Mr. Tim McCorkle.
Seniors, I have a special gift for you tonight. That gift is, I will not speak long. This is your day, not mine. Honored graduates, parents, and guests, I'm proud to be here once again as the principal of Albuquerque High School, the oldest and proudest high school in the state of New Mexico. Why are we the proudest? Because it's simple. When you wear the green and white, it says it all. We are the original. We are the template. As many of you know, the senior motto for the Albuquerque High School class of 2016 is this: life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. I'll say it one more time. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. I love that. It's very special to me. I believe it's the memories we create that make life special and make life worth living. As you leave here, I would like for you to remember that. Please make memories. Please do something special. Please remember that we are promised only one day, the one we have. Make sure that within that one day, we do something special that we can capture forever. There's a famous sports writer, Rick Riley, who once said, "Never write a sentence you've already read." I believe that's good advice if you're sitting behind a computer. But I'd like to go one step further. I'd like to tell you, never live a life that's already been led. At Albuquerque High, we tried to teach you that above all, you are an individual. You are special. You are part of a team. Yes, we never want you to be silent or easily forgotten. Please remember that you are in charge of your own story, your own big and bold headlines. As you write them, make every moment something that you'd want to be tucked in your pocket for the rest of your life. As you leave Bulldog City, I hope you laugh. I hope you will cry. I hope you will dream. When you do that, you'll find that it's because you've been part of something unforgettable, and you'll take your breath away. Thank you, and best of luck. I'm so proud that you are Bulldogs. And so, APS Board Vice President Lorenzo Garcia and Board Member Barbara Peterson, I present to you the class of 2016. They have met all of the graduation requirements as set forth by the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education, along with the New Mexico Public Education Department. Congratulations, Bulldogs.
De parte de su mesa directiva de las escuelas públicas, sus escuelas públicas de Albuquerque, aceptamos esta clase de 2016. Felicidades.
On behalf of the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education, we accept this 2016 graduating class of Albuquerque High. Congratulations, we know you will do great things and find your happiness.
Sisto Abeda. Yuvia Acuna. Devin Adams. Christopher Albaran. Bianca Alcala. Alice Alderete. Jovan Alderete. Seamus Alessio. Angelique Aleres. Jessica Amparanpina. Amaria Anaya. Pablo Aragon Herrera. David Archuleta. Alonzo Armijo. Shatton Armstrong. Jaime Arroyos. Crystal Astorga. Catherine Austin. Noah Austin. Jose Alaya. Brianna Baca. Tiana Baca. Patrick Baca Chandler. Jude Baldonado. Eli Bartlett. Ebony Beatty. Juan Beltran. Aaron Benton. Margaret Behrens. Dante Beach. Sonia Blea. Christopher Bolden. Shahenesi Bradford. Elijah Brown Black. Pierce Bruno. Danae Bullard. Gabriel Bump. Edgardo Bustillos. Crystal Cabrera. Gary Campos. Jorge Campos. Alexa Kennedy. Victoria Carlo. Hector Carrasco. Christopher Carruthers. Francia Carrion. Jasmine Castillo. Kayla Castillo. Tyra Castillo. Emily Shakaran. Deanna Chatterton. Giovanni Chavez. Noah Chavez. Rebecca Chavez. Vanessa Chavez. Jacqueline Chavera. Evelyn Cisneros. Raymond Clark. Selena Colasso. Raymond Cole. Rafael Colon. Juan Corchado. David Cordero. Jesus Corona. Juliana Crawford. Gabriel Crawley. Kristen Crocker. Emma Crowder. Brenda Cruz Collin. Elvia Cruz. Alexandria Queller. Lucia DeMartino. Paula Diaz. Nathaniel DeSasa. Ashley Dixon. Katie Dunworth. Nicholas Duran.
Grace Eric. Hakeem Edman. Bryant Enriquez. Iris Enriquez. Alicia Escobar. Janae Espinosa. Adrian Estrada. Audrey Ivaskovich. Jackson Faulkner. Esmeralda Gamboa. Iris Garcia. Caitlin Garcia. Leslie Garcia. Michael Garcia. Araya Garcia Salas. Alyssa Garza. Christian Garza. Hannah Galsinger. Adriana Gomez. Enrique Gonzalez. Eric Gonzalez. Javier Gonzalez. Adam Graham. Robert Graham. Omri Grego. Pedro Guerrero. Jose Guevara Orozco. Salvador Guillermo. Victor Garola. Ismael Garcia. Jaslyn Gutierrez. Nathan Gutierrez. Yarida Gutierrez. Ruben Guzman. Delaney Harris. Emily Hartshorn. Julia Hardy. Daniel Hernandez. Denise Hernandez. Jennifer Hernandez. Jesus Hernandez. Luz Hernandez. Victor Hernandez. Leslie Hernandez. Ana Marie Hernandez Pfeffer. Sonia Herrera. Nick Hildenbrandt. Manuel Holtree. Sean Jackson. Thomas Jeff. Liliana Jensen. Karen Jimenez. Brianna Johnson. Noah Johnson. Ali Gerardo. Nathan Camps. Penelope Kerr. Jane Kelly. Richard Keytown. Natalie Leones. Samuel Jose Lechuga. Ari Lehman. Ariana Leon.
Alondra Louisa. Ariana Lopez. Elizabeth Lopez. Gabrielle Lopez. Joseph Lopez. Selena Lopez. Adrian Lovato. Jose Mata. Ariana Mays Blea. Mario Maestas. Jake Maple. Caleb Marquez. Giovanni Marquez. Sean Marquez. Amanda Martinez. Anastasia Martinez. Ashley Martinez. Brianna Martinez. Giselle Martinez. Isaiah Martinez. Jonathan Martinez. Melody Martinez. Oscar Martinez. Allie Mathis. Gabriella McGivern Plaza. Olivia McInnes. Vianney Medina. Edgar Madrano Lopez. Marissa Mejia. Perla Melendez. Mario Malero. Alyssa Menya. Amara Mescal. Andreas Molinar. Joel Mong. Joaquin Montano. Carmen Montes. Triana Montoya. Enrique Morales. Genevieve Muñez. Fidel Munoz. Hector Munoz. Janelli Munoz. Eduardo Naranjo. Serena Naro. Olandra Navarro. Imelda Narvaez. Bing Nguyen. Maxwell Nichols. David Nunez. Jonathan Ochoa. Astrid Olegay Valdez. Brianna Olguin. Michaela Olson. Maria Orozpe. Heather Ortiz. James Pacheco. Riley Padilla. Savannah Padilla. Yvonne Pena. Taylor Pedromo. Dora Peta. Isaac Perea. Miranda Perez. Savannah Perez. Katina Plain Eagle. Dalia Ponce. Hector Pierto. Jared Provincio.
Carlos Ramos. Ariana Reyes. Edgar Reyes. Tanae Rice. Kiana Rivas. Mariana Rivas. Marissa Rivas. Zayuri Rivas. Marco Rivera. Marley Roberts. Julius Robinson. Bella Robles. Griselda Rodriguez. Kayla Rodriguez. Nubia Rodriguez. Tomas Rodriguez. Reina Romero. Santiago Romero. Abigail Romig. Yesenia Rosales. Ariel Roybal. Isabella Ruiz. Marceline Rushchek. Angela Ruth. Isabel Saavedra. Octavio Sainz. Joseph Seiss. Zachary Seiss. Marco Antonio Saldana. Marvin Salguero. Jorge Samaniego. Lucia Samudio. David Samuel. Adam Sanchez. Natalie Sanchez. Nayeli Sanchez. Rachel Sanchez. Yareli Sanchez. Gerardo Sandoval. Rhea Saracen. Andrew Saavedra. John Richard Cedillo. Joshua Cedillo. Brittany Senna. Elijah Senna. Ismael Sierra. Evan Slota. Anthony Smith. Abigail Soledad. Eric Solis. Julian Solis. Kevin Solis. Jessica Soto. Lucy Stebbins. Tancred Steinbach. Marcus Sterling. Tatiana Tafoya. Alina Tapia. Andrick Thomas. Adeline Torres. Michael Torres. Vanessa Torres. Natalia Tridica. Arabella Valdez. Cesar Valdez. Luis Carlos Valdez. Celeste Valdivia. Odalis Valencia. Paul Valencia. Jacqueline Vargas. Luciano Vargas. Monique Vasquez. Narki Vitosio. Marilu Vasquez. Giovanni Vega. Veronica Velasquez. Jose Ventura. Alicia Vigil. Kenneth Vigil. Chance Waggy. Marissa Webb. Brianna Wersinski. Matthew Willie. Dakota Wilmot. Alyssa Wilson Baxter. Kevin Wilson. Thomas Yerlinger. Talitha Zanios. Diana Mendoza Rico. Esperanza Chavez. Miles Blakemore. Aaron Meters. Evelyn Bird.
And Tobias Oliver.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2016 senior class president, Miles Blakemore.
Oh my gosh. Class of 2016, congratulations.
Please rise.
We have passed the standards necessary to earn an AHS diploma. To signify this, At this time, would you all please move your tassel to the left-hand side?
Thank you for coming. Enjoy your evening. Pablo. Pablo and David.